Hey, welcome back. Today's the day we're going to try and deal with the mice in the cistern. Not looking forward to this, but let's get started. Let's get over to the scene of the crime here. This is going to be interesting to film, to say the least. Let me get some lights going and get set up. Alright, let's get this cover up. Oh. Alright, I got the GoPro rigged up like that. Hopefully you guys can see. I have a feeling my body might block the action, but I'll do the best I can. Alright, so here's the general plan. I got to get these mice out. My first choice is I'm going to try and use this to scoop them out. If that doesn't work, I'm going to take this old broom and take off this end and fashion some kind of a scoop with this leftover metal lath. Once it's out, I had this stuff to scrub with, but the directions say between 60 and 160 degrees, and I'm kind of like right on the borderline between being too cold with the water temperature, so I might just use some dish detergent, and then I have this to sanitize the system afterwards. Yeah, it's 46 degrees and my water supply sat out overnight, so I think I'm just going to use some dish detergent to scrub everything. Alright, and my good light is dead, so I got this little crappy light. Oh, that's disgusting. It just disintegrated. I don't know if this is gonna work. It just disintegrated and fell through the hole. Oh my god, that's gross. I don't think the wire lash was gonna work. Chasing around a piece of mouse stomach, maybe. Oh, I wonder if that's a baby mouse. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, I got it. Holy shit. It's gonna fall off because I have to get the thing at an angle to get it out. And somehow I got it. Whoa, gross. Well, -1 stomach, 3 mice of everything else that's left. That is just gross. What is that? Think that's a stomach? That's my guess. Is it focused? Yeah. Goodness. This is not gonna work. Alright. This is my new strategy. Plate with holes punched through it, double bagged arm. It's also blood flow restriction because the only rubber band I could find is way too tight. So let's give this a try. I think I can reach by hand. Water doesn't flow out a bit fast enough. Need bigger holes in this. Okay, that didn't work with the bowl. This is the next strategy. I kind of fashioned this into a scoop that I think I can do it without getting my hand in the water too, so we're going to try this. Okay, let's try it. Oh, gosh. Okay, that somewhat worked. Ugh. Alright, so far we got the skin and the stomach of one mouse. One mouse, maybe not the same mouse. Still got the skeleton down there of that one mouse I might need. Let's try and keep this one intact. Okay. Mouse number 2, mostly intact. Well, I do see a tail down there. Alright, there's maybe 90% of mouse number 2. I should leave this out here as a warning to future mice. Alright, let's go for that skeleton. Alright, there's I don't know, more mouse parts. There's not a whole lot left that I can actually grab. I'm going to suck out a bunch of water and maybe try and get stuff with paper towels or with the mop. Alright, well, I'd like to take a minute to thank the sponsor of today's video, Homestead. Check out this amazing tiny home. Look at this thing. Someone's going to win one just like it, and I really want it to be a subscriber from this channel. You can win this amazing 130K tiny home from Tru Form Tiny and support a great cause, the National Park Foundation, at the same time. I think if I won, I'd probably make a road up to the top of the hill, make a clearing and park it up there, or maybe I'd get rid of the shady camper and park it down there by the creek. I'm not really sure. Let me know what you think. To have a chance to win this 130K home from Tru Form Tiny, just go to omaze.com/50acres. Donations support the amazing work of the National Park Foundation. Alright, here's how you do it. Go to my personalized link, drool over this cabin for a while, select how many entries you want, hopefully win. Maybe you can drive the thing out here and help me finish my cabin. If you too want to experience these joys of living off-grid, well, now's your chance. Alright, the mice water will end up down there in the woods. Alright, I've been using this broom to get the really heavily soiled stuff off. Alright, now I got this pump here that I'm gonna use to get like all the gross stuff out, so that stuff doesn't have to go into the house pump. I mean, everything's gross. This one runs off the Jackery, but it can't start off the Jackery, so I gotta use my car starter to do it, to get it going. So I need this to get that to start. This guy there. Alright, we need more water. Hopefully the GoPro could pick that up. It's kind of dark in there and I can't hold the light and vacuum it out at the same time. So I'm going to go get more water from the pond. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more bucket. I see something over there that looks like a skeleton or something. Try and get that out. I'm having trouble getting this pump to prime, so I'm going to try and use this bucket so it has less head to pull. Alright, so the GoPro just died, but that's fine. I think I'm going to call this good. I've been clearing debris with pond water. Let's see what it looks like before I actually scrub it with clean water and soap. Alright, so that's just dumping water in it and sucking it back out and scrubbing it with a broom, but not a mop. So now I'm going to put clean water in and dish detergent and clean it with the mop, the clean new mop. If the water tastes a little soapy for a while, you know what? I drank tea made with decomposed mouse water, so it's not going to taste as bad as that tea. Thankfully it was boiled. Alright, check out this rigging job. Now you guys should be able to see really good. And I got the extended pack on there. I forgot I had that thing. I'm pretty content with this. I mean, I think that's pretty clean. Now I'm going to dump water in, clean off the sides, and keep sucking it out, clean water. Alright, we're getting there. Maybe 1 or 2 more times and then I'll sanitize. I'm going to kill this pump, but I'm so close to done. If it dies now, it's okay. Okay, that should be good enough. Let's try this star sand. Alright, so I got this stuff. I did quite a bit of research. I had this recommended by a viewer. So I've got roughly 5 gallons of mixed star sand water at approximately the right ratio. We're going to do 10 more gallons through the spigot out front so I can sanitize that. Alright. Oh, I'll see if you can see this, but we got these little screws to put in. That's somewhat right there. Alright, here. Okay, so you see this pipe here? It's got plenty of slope left, but I got to cut out, you know, another 2 inches above that so I can reconnect it with the other pipe. Okay. Alright, so see this? Let's see if that's in focus. Get it light. Alright, so I just got to get a coupling on there. Knowing my luck, my plumbing stuff will be all frozen up and I won't even be able to do it, but wish me luck. Let's go check. And yep, it is. I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't have time to drive to town and get home on time. Oh, this is annoying. I just had to use a plumbing wrench to get this thing unstuck, by the way. I don't know what it is with me. And someone said leave them upside down, I think, and I did that. Didn't do anything. Alright, so what I was just able to do right there was PVC shower liner. I know that that works because I had one leak in my plumbing toolbox once, and I went to get some PVC fittings and they were irreversibly stuck together. Is it ideal? No, but that's not under pressure, so I think it's fine. All right, I'm going to do that 3 more times off camera, and then we'll turn on all the taps and get it sucked all into the house system. All right, let's see if we can get this stuff all through the system. The first one I want to get it in is this one right here in the tank. So if I open this, the pump should kick in. Just enough. There we go. All right, so I got it coming out there. All right. Let's get some cold coming through there. Let's get some hot. Let's get some both sides there. Now this will be a little messy, but down a little. That. Let's get the outdoor shower. Me and my brother-in-law both took a mouse water shower, not at the same time. Hot and cold. Now, this here. Oh, it goes that way. All right, that is everything. Now I have to read the instructions and just see how long that needs to sit in those pipes. Hopefully not overnight, because I want to go home tonight. All right, well, that just says surface must remain wet for 1 minute, so that doesn't seem to take very long. Exactly 1 minute. All right, so it's been a good deal over a minute, probably 5 minutes. So I need to get the rest of that out. I got to run this until the pump starts sputtering, and then I'm going to fill the tank with fresh water. So let's get rid of this water that's in here. The best way to do that is using this hose. Gonna purge the pressure tank. So I got a pressure tank under here. There it goes. So that just purged it. Now it's kicking in. And now I'm just gonna let this go until that thing starts spitting. I gotta go turn that off. It's gonna burn itself out. Shit. This is how I get my water. I've had this on the channel a couple times before, but there's always new subscribers. And if you're new or if you're just not subscribed, I'd really appreciate if you subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. I had speaking of subscribers, I had a subscriber suggested I get one of these. He said it would help the flavor of the water rather than using a regular old garden hose. So that should be an improvement. There it goes. See it? Yeah, and now we wait. Alright, and that's all in there. And I literally almost forgot to put this back on after all that I've been through. Could you imagine if I didn't do that? Let's flush this with some fresh water. Alright, so the pump is not priming. There's not too many things that I can check here. One is this little filter right here. Too much gunk in here maybe. Doesn't look horrible. I'm going to take that inside and just wash that out. I don't think that was the problem, but... Alright, I got that totally clean. I don't really think that was what was going on. I hope this thing isn't broken. I hope I can get it to prime. Alright, let's hope that this will prime now. Oh. There it goes. So I know my slope's right. Alright, it's coming out clear now. Alright, well that is done. Everything's now been flushed out with 15 or so gallons of clean water. I can't tell you how happy I am to have that finished. I was losing sleep over that. I also want to say this is the first video I filmed since I discovered those mice in the cistern. It's not the first one to come out, but you guys don't always see everything in the same order that it happens. But I just want to say thanks to everyone. Everyone's responses on that video were so nice. I mean, you could tell how stressed out I was, and I mean, like 99.9% of the comments were just so supportive. And Sarah and myself, I mean, we noticed it and we really appreciate it. So again, super glad that's done. I want to thank you again for following along. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys next time.